can't wait to take multimedia classes here at PCCI. Here is Mr. June Miranda.
It started in 1996. Meron kaming tinayong organization ng mga digital artists. At the time kasi, pumapasok na yung Photoshop, imaging. So, Graphic Expo was born in 1996. It's the first trade center on graphic designs and imaging. So we were recognized by IDN Magazine. Now, to support the activities of the club, we started having a quarterly seminar sa AIM. No? Then of course, ang feedback namin, they want to have a workshop rather than just a seminar. So the board of IDN said, okay, why don't we put up a training center? So in 1998, the board organized itself as the incorporators of what became the Philippine Center for Creative Imaging. I was going back and forth to States studying digital imaging, and then more or less nakita ko yung mga training centers sa States, and ang key nun was to be in partner with, at the time, for example, yung training center sa New York was in partnership with Apple. Yung training center sa Illinois was in partnership with a publishing house. No? So when I came back here, I was invited by Kodak to give a talk sa mga employees nila about digital imaging. In the course of giving the seminar, I talked to their officers. I said, wala ba kayong space dito? Because we might go into partnership. Tama-tama, and Kodak was also into digital imaging. Sila nag-introduce ng digital camera. So sabi ko sa kanila, I'm gonna get my certification from Adobe. No? Kasi gusto ko, pagbukas ng training center, it's already an Adobe certified training center. Everybody can offer Photoshop, pero kami at least were recognized by Adobe. So I got the certification from Adobe. When I came back, I talked to Kodak, and Kodak became my partner. I don't think the PCCI would have been a viable business without the support of Kodak. So when we opened up the PCCI, we were the first and so far the only Adobe authorized training center in the Philippines. Well, I'm happy to say we're now in our 11th year. And we're not only the Adobe Training Center. After a few years, we also became the first Apple Training Center in the Philippines. And then soon, we also became the Macromedia Training Center. Kailang Macromedia has been bought by Adobe. And right now, we're also the official training center of Corel in the Philippines, and also a Wacom authorized training partner. So lately, about 2 years ago, nawala na yung Kodak, we got into partnership with Canon. So we're now the official digital learning center of Canon in the Philippines. Ang bread and butter namin talaga is photography. So we have 20 courses in photography alone, making us probably, if not the biggest, one of the biggest training centers in the Philippines in photography. And my name is June Miranda, and you're watching Camera Geek TV at Net25.
Napili ba ang photos mo?
Kung napili, check them out. Here are the best photos of the week.
Have your pictures printed at Tronix Imaging Center. Mabilis, maganda, mura. Over 150 branches nationwide. Like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Tronix Imaging Center.
Paolo, ba't malungkot ka? Tapos na naman ang episode natin ngayon. Ano ka naman? Meron pa kaya tayo next week?
Hindi nga yan eh.
Eh ano?
Tingnan mo yung sunset, ang lungkot. Ang ganda niya.
Ganda nga!
Well guys, there goes another episode of Camera Geek TV. I hope you learned a lot. I learned a lot.
I learned a lot. Hindi pala ganun kasimple ang landscape photography.
Yeah, hindi lang pala tungkol sa view, tapos tutukan mo
Yes.
lang. Ang dami pala mga factors and styles involved. And I got inspired by, you know, all the stuff we learned from those famous photographers we had on the show. And Camera Geeks, don't forget to like us on Facebook. That's www.facebook.com/CameraGeekTV. Press like. Meg! Bakit?
Nakakalungkot nga.
Guys, just remember,
Just keep on shooting.
Welcome to another informative episode of Camera Geek TV.
Today, we'll learn about the fundamentals of landscape photography.
What comes to your mind, Pao? I learned so much about landscape photography.
Yes.
It wasn't as, you know, dull as I thought it was. You know, I learned a lot
Very
of things.
informative.
Yeah, ikaw.
Oo naman. At na-realize ko rin na hindi lang dapat, alam mo yun, it's vast ang landscape photography.